Welcome, Scorpio. This is your full moon horoscope for the full moon in Cancer on December 29th, 2020. This is the last full moon of 2020, so it is bringing a clearer vision into perspective here for you. The full moon is a time where we have something comes to light, so there's some sort of culmination over this 6-month lunation cycle here that's coming to light for you. And this lunation is happening in your 9th house. So it's offering you a higher perspective. We've got the full moon happening in Cancer with the sun in Capricorn. These two signs run the energy line on the zodiac that is our foundation. So this is the place where we belong, and this is the place where we separate out. So it's been playing on this theme of belonging and separation for quite some time now, since the eclipse cycle between Cancer and Capricorn started in July of 2018. So you're going to be able to, this theme is going to be familiar to you. And this lunation is bringing to light a culmination point from 6 months ago that began in your 9th house here, Scorpio. So go back to June and July. We actually had 2 new moons in the sign of Cancer 6 months ago that would be affecting your 9th house here. The first one at 0 degrees on June 20th was an eclipse, and that closed out this eclipse cycle here. And then on July 20th, we had another new moon in Cancer at 28 degrees of Cancer. So it's a special full moon because it's bringing together and closing out a really big chapter for us here. Not only is it just, bringing to light clearer vision for 2020, this lunation was, cycling out the eclipse energies here, and then the cycle that began 6 months ago for you in your 9th house. So the 9th house is where we expand our vision. It's where we go out and we experience higher learning. It's where we use our spirit and connect with our spirit, and we want to know, how it goes out and reaches everybody else. And so this theme of separation and belonging also ties in with your theme of higher education, higher knowing, wisdom. This is third eye knowing. So how are you using your intuitive powers here under this new moon to find out where you belong and find your center point of balance here between, a higher knowing and a higher perspective? So yeah, when the moon is full in Cancer, it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So there's something coming to light for you here as it relates to this theme of higher knowing, inner wisdom, and a sense of belonging in the world. So again, go back and use the timeline there to get a feel for how this has been showing up for you and how what this lunation could be bringing to light for you. It's really important that we close out a year like 2020 that's been heavy in energy in a good way. We don't want to carry that forward into the new year. So really be intentional about, bringing to light what it is that they're asking you to let go of here. So go out and stand under the light of that full moon and make an offering. Offer up some gratitude for the silver linings that have come through a hard year like 2020. And show the universe that you're willing to listen and trust them in their guidance. And here's one that they have for you. Scorpio, you're showing up in your own reading here. Work through your fears. And meditate and contemplate. So it wants you to be intentional about understanding what it is that you're afraid of learning and bringing to light here. Nothing will come out of this situation. So if there's something that you're, you know, really that's holding you back energetically, it's time to release it under the light of this full moon here and let that go in order to move forward into 2021. All right. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for constellating with me here. I hope that you'll come back and follow the moon cycles for 2021, and I wish you a very happy new year. Thank you so much.